Hey guys, welcome. It's Grindtastic Games, and today I'm bringing you a Titan Brawl gameplay. Real quick, this is the first game I played literally of Titan Brawl, so I wanted to have an unrestricted, unfiltered look at this game type. So real quick, I wanted to address this situation that's going on. So you see this Legion right here. He's doing a really stupid thing in chasing me whenever I'm just getting distance on him. So you see, unfortunately, I should have gone forward and to the right there. It would have saved me a little bit of health. But he walked right into my trip mines, and then that right there is critical. I was able to catch a ton of damage coming from him and send it right back into his face. Vortex Shield as an Ion is incredibly powerful whenever you are going up against legions and titans like that. So if you are chasing someone, stop, think about it, think about if there's alternate paths that you can take that throws them off, or if you're not in a good position, just don't do it, because you're going to lose advantages chasing that you would have if you led the whole situation. So right here, I'm low health, so I don't want to let them have extra hits on me, obviously. So I fell back right there. I used my burst of speed, came back. I saw that the teammate was right there behind me, and then I get to have them for cover, and we get a kill. So again, I think it's the same Legion is coming after me with the shotgun blast again, and so I'm able to once again pull up my Vortex Shield, hit him with all this damage, and take a couple of bars of health off of him. But unfortunately, the other Legion gets his buddies back and takes me out due to smart core. You can't really beat that. But my point has been proven. Pay attention to what the other Titans are doing and try to keep that Vortex Shield in your pocket. It can save you a ton of damage if you use it at the right times. I still don't use it at the right times every time, but it's a thing that, you know, if you keep an eye on, you can take care of. Anyways, so right now I kind of wanted to address the way that I approach this gameplay. So as you can see, I can see where my friendly Titans are, and I can usually get a pretty good idea of where the enemies are, because there's a lot of main shooting going on in this game. So I'm constantly, if you're noticing, trying to flank around the enemy. My teammates are all coming straight at them. I try to go left or right and make it so that as my teammates reach them, I'm able to be right there hitting them from one of the sides. Me and this guy both are coming around back and hitting this guy real hard while my teammates are straight up the street from him. So I don't know why, but for some reason neither of us got an assassination on that guy. I don't know if it was due to the slope or something else, but for some reason neither of us got it, even though both of us tried to get it. So move with your team is the biggest thing that I can say right here. Move with your team, hit enemies with your team, and if you're not literally all together, then go around and just time it so that whenever you're seeing those little wedges coming up against the enemy Titans, you hit them from the other side. So, you know, even if you're not communicating with them, keep an eye on what your teammates are doing. It's just a really valuable ability. So, love it. Love these executions. I don't get them nearly as much as I would like. But, anyways, so, needless to say, just kind of work with your teammates, make sure that you have the right situational awareness, and don't be afraid to fall back. That's an absolutely critical part. Now, I saw that someone was over in the drainage ditch area, so I started to go around to come after them. And we find this Legion, who I'm able to do a lot of damage to, but unfortunately, my teammate pops in and gets the kill, even though I did 90% of the damage. So, real quick, I wanted to nerd out for just a minute and just simply say that I've only played 2 rounds in this. I will probably post the second one, which was not a good one, on my YouTube channel for basically analyzing. So, needless to say, I'm loving it, even after 2 games. But I have a little bit of an admission to make. I'm one of those absolute nerds that whenever Titanfall 1 was announced, I nerdgasmed. It was just like, oh, giant robots, oh! Because as I was a kid growing up, I was watching a lot of Toonami, Dragon Ball Z, the old reboot game movies or shows or whatever. And then Gundam. I watched a lot of Gundam Wing as a kid, and that is one of the biggest things that kind of affected my life. I can go into it more later, but the point is, I was a nerd for these giant mecha animes growing up on Toonami, and it was just a huge inspiration and whatnot. So whenever Titanfall came out, I was hoping to have more Titan combat, but this game mode is everything I would have ever dreamed for. Anyways, I wish I had more time, but I don't, so click one of those videos or the subscribe bubble, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.